And so begins day 3. Day 3 of Don't Starve. I have not yet gotten your comments on day 1 and 2 videos, so I don't know if you guys really enjoying this or not yet. It might actually be several videos before I'll see it because I'm kind of recording these in a row. So we did set up a small fire for last night, and is my axe? I broke my axe, didn't I? I did. So let's figure out where we're going to put our permanent camp. I do like this spot. I don't think the quarry is terribly important. The wormhole doesn't go that far, so that actually isn't terribly important either. The spiders are somewhat important, but we don't want to be really close to them either. This is actually a good distance from them. So I'm thinking we should probably just set up camp right here. Almost exactly where this was anyway. So the first thing I'm going to build is actually going to be a science machine. I'm going to put it up here. And the science machine opens up a lot of stuff. Some of which is going to be for the alchemy machine. So it looks like we don't actually have enough wood to do that. So we are going to need one more of the normal type of pickaxe. But in this episode, we are going to make our alchemy machine as well, and with our alchemy machine, we are going to make an upgraded axe. Okay, and that is going to be awesome and useful. We will probably also make a nice shovel, the upgraded shovel. I usually skip over the tech level 1 shovel. I skip over a bunch of tech level 1 stuff relatively frequently. So the first thing we're going to need is boards. We're going to need 4 boards, and each board costs 4 logs. Okay, so that's 4, right? Is that right? Yes, it is. So then we're going to need cut stone. I believe we need 2 of that. Let's just eat these to get them out of the inventory. Okay, and that takes care of that. And now we can build our alchemy machine already. So I'm going to put the alchemy machine a little bit up from the science machine. And now we can make our luxury axe. But we don't need it yet. We'll let this axe, we'll finish it off before we build the better one. Just to keep inventory space organized as possible. However, it would be nice to have a nice shovel. We'll build the regal shovel. Okay, because you can use that to dig up these stumps and you get another log, and it moves them out of the way, which is definitely a good thing. Okay, so let's get some more wood, because we also want a chest to store all this junk that we don't need to be carrying with us. A lot of this stuff is stuff that I started with, or stuff that I'm just not going to need anymore now that I've gotten some of the nicer tools and so on. You can press number keys here to get things to go where you want them. So for instance, I can hit 2 to equip my axe, which is quite useful. And you can move with the mouse by left clicking and holding, or clicking on the spot once you want to go, right? I usually hold, but you can also use ASDW to move, okay? And you can hold spacebar to use things that you're holding, to, like I just did, to harvest that log. So that's some of the useful hotkeys in this game. So we only have 25% left to use on this axe. I try to get only the bigger trees because they yield more wood and 2 acorns for replanting. It seems wasteful to do otherwise. So that seems like the best way to go. And this should use up the last of our axe. It probably won't even be able to chop this tree down. Yeah, that's fine. That is mission accomplished there, though. So we're getting close to nighttime again. And this time we don't actually have enough. Well, we have enough food. We're fine for a little while. So let's dig this up. It's in the way of our camp. Now, if you dig up the tufts of grass, you can harvest them, or right-clicking digs it up. If you dig up the grass and replant it wherever you want it, you have to start using poop to get it to grow every once in a while. We have a good source of poop, and this grass is close enough to our base anyway, so I'm thinking I don't want to do that right now. But I do definitely want a chest. So that's the next goal here, and I believe we need 3 boards for that. So chest is under the structures. We will build a chest and put it right here. And I will place, we'll keep this on us. However, we don't need nightmare fuel right now. And honestly, the night armor is overkill for anything in the overworld. So we'll put that in there. And the purple gem, I never use this Codex Umbra ever, but I do like to keep it just in case one day I decide to use it. Let's see, this is backwards here. I normally make another chest for this, but for the moment we'll keep these. I'll keep this on me. But we don't need this anymore. And we'll put like half of these in here, just, and we'll keep these on us, whatever. Okay, and the acorns we will actually plant. Pine cones, my mistake. Just kind of get some trees going here. Okay. Just so that we can have a close by spot for harvesting wood later. They're also a decent source of fuel. And look at this, I already can't see my own base. I wasn't paying attention to how close to nighttime it was. Oh, I hadn't built it yet. And I put my stones in here. So let's grab those. And we're going to put the fire pit like right here. Okay, and then we don't need that anymore. So you can fuel this indefinitely, and unlike the campfire, the fire pit will not go away. So let's cook up a little more food and eat it. We don't have any more, so let's see, day 4, I should probably go and get a little more food during the day. Some seeds here. We can eat that. Might go kill some spiders. Spider silk is extremely useful for getting the bug net. And the bug net is useful for getting these, I forgot what they're called, fireflies. And the fireflies are in turn used for making the miner's helmet, which I will need in order to go into the caves, which is one of my favorite things to do and frequently gets me killed. So we'll see how that goes. Meanwhile, what things can I discover? Normally I don't make a backpack, but it's a bunch of extra inventory space, so why not? I think we are going to need rope, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to store this for now, and we're just going to make a spear as our weapon instead. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go and pick on some spiders, shall we? And this is going to... a bunch of pigs are going to come after me, so I'm going to have to run. Oh, he got me! I just wanted to reveal that area on the map. So no big deal. We will heal up from that pretty quickly. We do need food. Let's get some berries here. And we'll... oh, I hate those. These guys will eat your excess berries, like if you have other berry bushes laying around. Come on, buddy. Takes 3 hits for these guys, and if you hit them while you're too close to their nest, they will gang up on you. Like that, as you can see. But, fortunately, it didn't matter, because there was only one left. This size spider nest will only have 3 spiders in it total at a time. So, not too dangerous. May as well harvest these. Get them out of the way. Get some more logs. case we get stuck out here. Lose track of the day again. Would not be good. Let's grab some seeds. Getting some food here. You can also make beds, just like straw rolls and things like that, and that will pass the night faster. If I do that, it won't be until later because I want to make sure that early on I'm spending as much time as possible. Well, I'm sorry, I want to save as many resources as possible, particularly grass, for making more useful things like traps, which I will show you in a bit. In fact, we can probably do that pretty soon here. Didn't really need that, actually. Lots of grass is always good. Saplings are okay. Getting sticks, twigs. So here's the perfect example. Okay, so survival. We'll make a trap. As Admiral Akbar would say, it's a trap. So we'll place the trap here in hopes that this is a good spot, and then we'll scare this little, just get close to him, it scares him, and he tries to run into his rabbit hole, and ends up in the trap. So you can also bait the trap with carrots, but it seems like a silly exchange, giving carrots to a rabbit for the morsel that they give, which is worth the same amount of hunger as the carrot was. So I just kind of scare them into the trap. So the rabbits will also run away from you. So what you can do is if they're too close to the hole like that one was, you could just run towards them. And then you see that one? We got him. Okay, and these guys don't stack. So kind of put them over here. And this guy's got to go to this one, right? So let's set a trap here. And got him. Getting some bunnies. Good times. Let's see if we can get this one. Yep. So hopefully this will... Yep, we got him. Alright, so that's 4 bunnies, a carrot, some berries. We're in pretty good shape. Now the rain will make your fire die a little bit faster. That's not a big deal, honestly. Getting more fuel is not all that difficult. So, whatever. Okay, so where's camp? Camp is right there. Head up there. I would like to... Let's make another... Oh, we haven't made the luxury pickaxe or the luxury axe yet. So let's go do that. Some more wood would be nice. More wood would be nice. Okay, so we're going to make the luxury axe. So the nice thing about these tools is that we did get 1 silk. Oh, that reminds me, we are going to need to set down a lightning rod so that lightning doesn't strike and burn our entire camp down. So the luxury axe has a much, much bigger durability. You can see it takes off not even 1% per strike. So it will last significantly longer. Oh, grab that, dig this up, and get some more here. And we will be calling it a day pretty soon here. I can show you how to fuel the fire pit. Let's dig this guy up. Maxwell's getting a little hungry here. It's okay, we have carrots. Oh, we do need to heal, so let's wait on that. So that we can get the health out of it. I did waste 1. Didn't get the optimal amount of health out of that. It's already done raining. It's good. We're getting close to nighttime, so let's head back to camp here. We'll just use pine cones for now. So I'm going to go ahead and start the fire right now. We're going to use all 8 just to make it last. And let's cook up some food here. Now you can eat monster meat, but as you can see it will take away from sanity, and you can't really see it, but it also takes away from health. It's 20 Health minus 15 sanity. Oh, you can see it there. My mistake. Cooking this will make it a little bit better. You'll still get the hunger out of it. And a sanity hit, not quite as much. And your health only goes down 3 as opposed to, I think it was 20 or something. Crazy. So the nice thing about that is you can eat one of these and then one of these, and you won't have lost health. But we actually need health back, so we're not going to do that. So we have plenty of berries and that carrot, so that will give us some of our health back, but not all of it. Now spiders can drop something that can restore some health too. So in tomorrow's episode, or I'm sorry, the next episode, tomorrow in-game, we will probably go fight more spiders, just in hopes of getting the healing item. The meats decay pretty quickly, and actually so do the berries. So that's unfortunate. You can use logs as fuel. You don't always want to use pine cones, even though pine cones are pretty plentiful. They will often be useful for planting more trees. But, well, I'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching.